Ark Survivors, it's Mark here and welcome back to the Sanctuary Ark and our exploration of South Walk. Here with Eve, our test character, carrying straight on from the last episode, East Walk. Around the corner here, we're looking down on the lake there. I'm not going to bother with the lake as yet, that'll all be done in a future video. Just doing the outside. And we're going to go as quickly as we can. I'm going to try and get around these videos quickly now. That's the resource there, got some metal. That's it. Continue along. That island down there did have the space whales and the space dolphins on, but they'd been moved. So currently, there's no creatures on it. Might make a good base location. Right, another unique feature is we've got simple spawner spawning points for the summoner, so you can summon in various bosses and so forth if you wish using the simple spawner, and we will be taking a look at that. But that's the walkway, it goes all the way down. Go over that way a little bit just to have a look. That's it, all the way down. I'll follow that all the way through, but we are going to have a look down here at where we placed a couple of items just in case. If you don't use the simple spawner mod, then you can utilise them how you wish. It's highly recommended that you use the simple spawner mod, and they're dotted about. There's various different spawn points all around the map. I've tested the scenarios, but the since I've lowered the landscape, we might come across one or two of those later on where they're still basically floating in the air. This is just test purposes, but you put summoner on here, and this area I use for the manticore. So you got the 3 different manticores, and you can bring them in and take on your own bosses. Lake over there, beach area as well. There's little places you can place outposts or bases. I'll have a fly over the spawn point, checking out the mountain sides. I do believe there should be a explorer note down here somewhere. Ah, there's one there. Let's go and have a quick look at that. I'm sure the 1 or 2 I've tested and opened up, but oh, that's opened up that one, so I won't worry too much about that. So you've got the coordinates there if you wish. Creatures here, much up the upper levels in this area. Right, we'll continue on. Oh, another area with quite a bit of metal and some oil rocks by the looks of it. Maybe some obsidian, I'm not sure about that. I'm going to stop to find out. But a lot of resources all around. Let's follow this pathway round. Oh, what are they doing there? To be honest. 2 creatures now. Well, got another level up here. Go and have a look. Yeah, various pathways, there's the valleys. Yeah, nice view. I'm going to get around this pretty quick, I think, this one. Got another level up here. Let's have a look. Oh, we got up here. Sand, metal. Yeah, so look. Yeah, that's it. Oh, there's some spawns here. A bit gathered up there. Oh, here's some more. I'm a bit concerned. I thought, well, I know there is spawns up here. Ah, we're coming up to the... We've done the cave, so we're not going to go in the cave, but we'll go by it. That's it. Yeah. Some small spawns in there, they're not drawn in as yet. A nice valley down there. What we'll do, we'll get over towards the cave entrance. There's stuff on top of the cave. There's a way up as well to those upper levels. And we'll drop down. Oh, a quick look. Yeah, we can just about see it there. Let's go and have a quick peek. Got a few more resources around here from when we was doing the cave. The creatures in there as well. But I do want to get this inspiration series sorted, so we're going to continue on. Got a nice area up here we can look at. That's it. Got down there some cactus and so forth. Drop through the gap. Right. A lake over there. Right, let's get in there. Let's get into the area to our left. Right, this is going to stay as it is. There's no going to be no extra building in here. This is going to be for the player to do whatever he wishes. Yeah, it's a massive area. Lots of sand and the bits of sulphur and not so much of wooden thatch, but there is a bit of it. Right, I think we'll go that end since we've got a teleport here that goes to the south pyramid on the upper world. You can get down there to this point. So massive building area, a canvas to do what you wish. Big project, whatever it'll be, but there you go. What we got here? That's it. We'll drop down here and we'll have a look about. Yeah, we've seen that before, I think. Right, okay. Yeah, basically for anybody who's likes building, wants to, you know, use it as a test area, play area, or build a city. There we go. And that goes directly up to the South Pyramid, as I've said. The lighting's changing a bit. Let's have a look at the time. Oops, 1940. We'll soon have a change in the visuals. Oh, we'll go straight over the wall. We're almost completed the south wall. We've got far to go before we get to the corner. Yeah, a bit shorter because it's been much of a muchness, similar to the other ones. I've just highlighted one or two things here that might be different. And we've got a walkway that goes around there. Just checking to see if there's any. There might be a note or two. I think there's a couple of explore notes in the area. And we've got this lake populated. They're all populated. That's it. Ooh. Right, we've got our first thunderstorm. That's another thing that I've done. I was experimenting with, and I left it on the wrong setting, so I had to come back and do a quick update because it was continuously raining. But that's now been fixed. That's it. We're going to get a different visual now. There's a lot of mist going to be about. It's going to spoil actually the night time animation thing on the sky, but that'll probably come in the next episode because we're more or less done with this. Let's go up and have a look. That's it. A few animals, metal, good atmospherics, and that is going to be West Walk. Just looking at this crystal and about the lightning. space for that. That's a bit of a shorter video on the South Walk there, but hopefully I've highlighted one or two unique things. The next video will be the West Walk and see what we have down there. Then we'll be doing the interior. But until then, if you're still with us, thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Oh yes, yes indeed.